The wrestling though, Emily.
Well, it looks like we're wrestling with some of these nice temperatures right now. Over at Poplar Bluff, we have a beautiful sunrise starting out for us. Don't forget, you can send in your photos or videos for viewer photo of the day. You can send us an email as well, post it on social media. But something else we're noticing besides that beautiful sunrise, we've been tracking some dense fog in some areas of our region. You can see that fog kind of retreating away from us right now. Temperatures right now coming into those lower 40s. We have temperature and dew point at the same meeting. We have no breeze and we have no clouds above, so there's your magic of fog. And we're also seeing another area that's pretty foggy right now. Metropolis, you can hardly see actually. Here's where the river would typically be. You can see though above our graphic here where those clouds are fast moving, or they're starting to be anyway. So right now we are under a dense fog advisory for a majority of our viewing area. This is extending until 9 this morning. It's possible that we see this be extended a little past then, but looking at that fog visibility map, a lot of us under some thick, dense fog. So just be careful out there driving. Don't put your high beams on. Make sure you got your visibility on, because we're going to be seeing that dense fog. Now, thanks to that cold front moving out of the area, that's partially why some of our temperatures are dropping. We're starting to see that clearing out, but our next system is going to be on the way. So right now our threat tracker bar is down. We are going to be seeing a mostly sunny sky to start with. Some clouds will move in, feeling more spring-like. It's going to be beautiful and gorgeous out there today. We are dropping the winds on like what we saw yesterday, but they're going to be coming right back in as we are tracking our next system going into Wednesday. Threat tracker bar going into the moderate levels. We could see some strong to severe storms, so be on the lookout for that. And then we calm down going into Thursday, but we're going to be tracking gusty winds back on the way. So I mentioned it's going to be more spring-like. Temperatures nearing 60, a few clouds across the area, but mainly it's going to be beautiful. If you have any plans for tonight, temperature is going to stay pretty mild into those lower 40s. Things are calm, but by tomorrow, things are going to be keeping an eye to the sky as we're tracking our next system. Temperature is going to be in those lower to mid 50s. It's possible a few of us could see those 60s because the next storm is going to be on the way. So early morning Wednesday, we're going to be tracking some light showers across the region. As we get into the early morning hours, it's possible that we start to see some thunderstorms as well. Pretty elevated, so no real severe threat there. But make sure that you have that Storm Track 3 app on hand because we could be seeing some stronger storms into the late evening. 3 to 4 o'clock Wednesday, we're going to be keeping an eye on some lines of storms coming in with a cold front. So that's going to be really pushing some of those gusty winds at times over 20 miles per hour. Then it's going to become more of an organized line as we get into the late evening hours, about 5 to 7 p.m. We're going to be looking at this Paducah, Union City. This is where our threat begins as per the Storm Prediction Center. And then we'll see that out of the way as we go into early Thursday morning with a few showers being possible. So we have that level 1 encompassing primarily Franklin County all the way down to Poplar Bluff. And then we have that slight risk at level 2 encompassing parts of our Kentucky and Tennessee counties, a little portion there of Dunklin County. That is for Wednesday. We're looking at some strong winds, damaging strong winds, and some heavy rainfall at that, but we could even see a brief tornado after that. And then Thursday, I mentioned it's going to be gusty. Again, another day where we see winds gusting over 20 miles per hour. Our big threat for Wednesday is going to be those winds, low on the tornado threat, but we do have the chance of some flooding as we are going to be looking at some rain amounts up to 1 to 2 inches. So download that Storm Track 3 app. Make sure you have your NOAA weather radio alerts turned on, and if you need help with that, you can always give us a call. We'll help you out with that. But we are looking at some cooling temperatures on the way after that system passes, so could go into seasonally average temperatures by that point. Next chance of rain looks to be Sunday.
Oh, fantastic right there. Well, at least it's mostly 40s.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll be back with our top stories after the break. Stay with us.